Greetings and welcome, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, to episode of the Words About Games podcast, the weekly gaming podcast for words about games. I'm one of your hosts, Amy Kate Alexander, and I'm joined this week by the glorious one himself. It's Daffod Moody.
Howdy-do, everybody. It's Friday. You know what that means. It's video game day, the greatest day of all days. It's video game day. All hail video games because they are awesome. All hail video games.
That was like nails on a chalkboard.
I think you mashed like 4 different accents together at the same time.
It changed partway through, right?
Did it? I think so.
Yeah, definitely. Something changed partway through.
It's different to this day, that's what it is.
Just like cycling through every accent you know.
Mm-hmm.
all in one. Hey,
what's up, Doc?
Run-on sentence. We're also joined this week by the lone wolf themselves, it's Vitz Patel.
What's good, everyone? How are you all doing out there in listener land?
You're back, are you?
Didn't even go
yeah,
out.
well,
At long last, you're back.
You know, the milk was bought, my hair was washed.
You called someone the lone wolf.
I am moving next week, but I thought, I'd make an appearance before that happens.
You call someone the lone wolf, they don't even go, ow. Truly, this podcast has fallen off the cliff.
I thought I'd lead with that, and then, because I was going to absolutely do that. Ow! But then I thought I'd get cut off by one of my dear friends here by saying, how dare you, after you've taken so much time off.
No, it's part of the whole routine. When I call you Lone Wolf, because I have many nicknames for you.
I can see they're still on the dock.
I haven't got that off. I haven't touched it. I haven't edited it. I haven't changed it. I didn't feel a need to. Given everything we're doing this week, I was like, I don't need the fucking doc. Who needs the doc? I don't want to talk about the news. That's why we're changing the podcast. I was looking at them. People keep sharing news stories with me, and I'm just like, why do I care anymore? I don't care anymore.
Yeah, well done on breaking that news to our dear audience. It was a interesting listen. I think as I said, I think it did really well in terms of explaining the challenges that we're facing and the reasons why we're mixing that while traditional formats are ending. We're coming up with some shiny new ones. And to bring back the fun, as Amy and Moody alluded to a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah.
That's the charitable way to put it. Now that
the big question is, though, like during our whole episode, was me and Amy were jokingly, maybe or maybe not, that it might have been finished that day. That might have been the last episode. Then we just did an episode last week. So they're like, are we getting one this week or not? Have they decided to take November off? Like they said they would jokingly, maybe not jokingly, might have done anyway.
Gonna be honest.
So who knows what will happen?
Until today, I didn't know. I don't think any of us knew. Until this morning when it was like, was it yesterday? My topic is this. And I was like, I guess we're doing the podcast this week. Yeah. Just leave it up in the air. And then when we disappear, we disappear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired, boss. But yeah, no, it's...
That we all are. We're all tired.
We're all tired. I came to the stunning realization that, like, I love video games. I love you two. And I love the people who make the video games. I hate...
Even the AI ones.
They're not people there. I hate the video game industry.
They've got people behind them, so they're people.
Sad beep boop from all the AI bots out there.
Fuck you. You're stealing everybody's jobs and you make bullshit. Fuck, I don't give a shit if I hurt a fucking computer's feelings. This isn't Star Trek.
This is how Skynet starts, okay? We gotta appease our AI overlords.
Bring it.
Give them some candy and just be nice and make sure we don't tell them
Why would you give a
like
computer
what happened to
candy?
Terminator.
Why would you give a computer
like candy? Have you asked?
Well, also, why are we calling it candy?
I don't know. We'll have to do something for them.
It started with the self-checkouts at supermarkets, and it's just gone from there.
Fuck it.
I was always
fuck
polite to them.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck.
Is there anyone called John Connor out there? I'm sure after some mother and father went to go and see Terminator or Terminator 2, went, that John kid was really, really cool. I'm going to name my son John Connor. Wifey, let's get going. we gotta create a savior of the future.
Sadly, the Terminator game No Fate, which looks amazing, has been delayed for a couple of weeks for wild reasons, I want to say. For those who haven't heard, the game was supposed to come out in a couple of weeks or maybe next week, and they pushed it back until early December because they're having to manually put together the collector's edition. So they're putting all the coins and the boosters and the whatever chatskis that you're doing, but they're having to do that by hand because they don't necessarily have a partner who can do that for them, kind of thing. So
that tells me they were in negotiations to get a partner, and that partner's pulled out, maybe, or something's happened or whatever. That's shit, and sucks that that's happened and everything like that. But
no fate, but
understandable at the same time.
Yeah.
Hopefully people are excited for it. From the trailer, it looked really good when I first saw the first trailer. It looked really banging. And so I hope it lands really well for them. It's a shame because obviously they're going to probably be working their asses off, like which they weren't probably already not doing already.
As opposed to before.
For the game.
Crunch continues.
Yeah. But the pose was like going off from like what I know and everything like that, releasing the game and everything like that, it's just like obviously post support and everything, and seeing any feedback you get if you needed any bugs. That's probably what they were hoping for. Now they're doing all this stuff. It's just like, and on top of getting the game, but it gives them more time to obviously get polish for the game even more. So it gives them a little bit more chance. So.
But yeah,
we'll see what happens. But good luck to them.
Yeah,
but back to John Connor.
Don't
Is there a John Connor out there? Because we need to know this. Okay, like we know there's a Daenerys Targaryen out there because all the Game of Thrones freakazoids decided until the final season, until they regretted that. I know there's probably a lot of Jon Snows and everything like that. He was all right. We all love him still and everything like that. But either way,
but maybe keep your Daenerys and your Jon Snows separated from each other, or like do
keep
a
your
DNA
aunties,
test beforehand.
keep him away from your aunties, okay? Like seriously, especially his own aunties. But either way, and whatnot. But yeah, it's Any John Connors out there?
If there are any John Connors out there, don't fucking worry about it. Like if Skynet, if our real life reality version of Skynet is OpenAI or Copilot, we've got nothing to fucking worry about.
Yeah, it's true.
It'll shit itself to death
watch it
well before it ever tries to take over the world.
I'm sure that's what Dyson in Terminator 2 said at the same time, and then boom.
When he was doing that rapid breathing stuff and he's holding the detonator.
Exactly. Exactly. It's a good talk.
This is Amy just shook her head.
Amy shakes her head at everything. Like she's already in the gutter, so it's all right. She's like, if world ends, I'm fine. I'm going with it, blah 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 type of thing and whatnot. She's like, I don't care. At least I'm trying to save us and like say, please, John Connor, it's like save us now, please.
So your plan for saving us is to rely on a fictional movie character.
Exactly. That's how the Force works, Amy. You
I'm sure I
on
just
fictional
played.
characters to save your ass.
I'm sure I just played a video game in 2025 that had counter message to that. Can't remember what it was called. I think it was French. I'm sure it'll come to me. How's everybody
but we didn't like that game, so it doesn't count.
Didn't like that game? Jesus Christ, are you trying to get them to kill us? You say no comment.
She gets it at last.
When a game is popular and you don't like it, you say
you shut
no
up.
comment. You shut up.
You do
Otherwise
what
they
politicians
come
do.
for you.
Ask another question. This is what they do. If you get asked something like that, you just ask another question instead of like a politician does. Instead of saying, no, that sucks.
Interesting question. But let me ask you a question.
Exactly.
Let me answer your question with a question.
Or the one I saw this morning with that one person, I can't remember who it was. He was like asked, I think it was this morning, it might have been yesterday again. Like was asked like, oh, so what do you think of Zoran winning in New York? And she was like, oh, I don't know, I don't follow American politics. And I was like, bro.
Read the room a little bit.
You're a politician.
No, shout out to Mr. Bendami. Zoran, loving your work, loving your speech. I listened to all like 26 minutes of it. It was up on Zateo channel, and yeah, it's amazing.
It was pretty good. I won't lie. Shout out to him. Like he won 50% of the vote, which is fantastic. He shook it. Well, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. At the end of the day, he starts in January, and we'll see what he can do and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully, he lights a fire up the asses of all the Democrats and all the idiots who didn't vote last year, and the ones who voted for the idiot and whatnot.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
Have we answered this question?
I don't think so. I think I asked it, and then we started talking about Zoran
Actually, we talked about John Connor, but
and John Connor. How's everybody doing? The world is ending, apparently. Sam Altman is.
I felt hope for the first time a couple of days ago. It was nice. It was a foreign feeling. I felt hope.
I've been having hope for quite a while and everything like that. His name's Zach Polanski. You might not have heard of him, people like that. He's the leader of the Green Party. Go and join the Green Party like I did. He's fucking amazing out there. He answers questions unlike politicians. It's a fucking amazing. It's a trivial fucking thing. And everything like that. And the right fucking hate him. He's Jewish. He's gay. He's white. And they fucking have nothing against them. They can't find anything. They even called his old school to see if they get anything on him. And they couldn't because they said, no talk. They said, sorry, we don't want to talk to you. No comment.
There's got to be some GDPR in there. You can't just be rigging up people's school asking
No,
for
they
dirt on
did.
people.
No, exactly. No, of course. His last podcast, I just watched it off while I was on my break. And on his latest podcast, he got an email from his old school. Who literally, he was just like, wow, that's awesome. Wow. It's amazing, but yeah, I fucking love it. All hail Zach Polanski. He's fucking awesome. I love the man. I wish I was in Darlington a few weeks ago because he was there where I used to live. Or you used to live, and I was just like, oh, I would have so been there.
Just running up trying to high five.
But I would have been kicked out because I would have tried to
security.
marry the man, and I don't think that's allowed because he's happily with someone. Whatnot, but yeah.
Hey, sometimes you got to shoot your shot, though.
You got to shoot your shot, yeah. There's no doubt about it. No, he brings me hope. He does. He's absolutely amazing, and he makes me fucking think we can fucking fight fascism in 2029. So that's all I care about.
Ames, how are you?
Suddenly having a flash forward to the fact that we've got to put up with this for another 4 years. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. All things considered. Played a lot of video games. Barely on social media. They're always good. They're always good. I saw people talking on Bluesky about it's the time of year, and I remember it well, where they're doing the game of the year homework, and I'm like, oof, I'm really glad I'm not about that life anymore.
Oh yeah, I thankfully, just like you, I also answered the question. I'm well as well, but no, I'm off social media altogether. Like, I deactivated my Bluesky because I was just getting sick of it. Like, it turned into Twitter, and I'm just like, why are you turning into Twitter? You're being, all of them who are on there were just absolute morons. So I was just like, you know what? I don't want to see any of this. I've deleted my Insta. Trying to get rid of my account on Insta is a pain in the ass. So I was just like, yeah, it's really difficult.
Uninstall the app and that's it. We're done.
I try to do that.
Yeah,
I try to do that when all the DMs and stuff are getting way too overwhelming. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to post on Instagram anymore. I'm just gonna fucking delete my entire account. In the end, I just locked it and walked away. Yeah. And I was like, you've got to go through so many hoops just to delete your account on Instagram.
yeah.
It's like, the account, lit the match, and walked away.
Yeah, basically. Same thing I did with Twitter. I just locked it and walked away. I was like, fuck this. Keith, I remember Keith keeps trying to he stopped now. I think he got the hint, but he kept trying to send me like, oh, have you seen this? And it was like a Twitter link. And I was like, no.
Not on it anymore.
No, and I'm not logging in.
You can delete Twitter. That's quite easily.
I keep it on there because if I ever need to find a tweet for a video essay, it's helpful, like a historical tweet. It's helpful to have an account because it's easier to find specific tweets because of all the stupid shit he's done to the platform. If you're logged out, it's really difficult to find things on there. So I keep it for that and that alone. But I haven't been on it in a long time. I haven't used it. I haven't read anything. Like, yeah, if a link in an article from 5 or 10 years ago links to a Twitter, it's going to be useful to be able to have a Twitter account I can log into. But apart from that,
That's the only utility it has.
That's the only
But even
utility it has left. And I'm going to be honest, everybody's nuking their accounts, so it's losing that utility.
Yeah, that's why I would just say there's no point in having to just delete it. But anyway, that's your decision, not mine. But no, yeah, it's I've been like 1 week sober right now of social media. I don't
Hell
count
yeah,
social
congrats.
media on YouTube because that's still that's just video content and everything like that. And I don't watch the shorts anyway. I just watch like the certain things I've got on it, certain channels.
Short
And
form.
like I've got. No, sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say short form social media content. Like I went down the TikTok hole, and like you don't
I
even
never
realize.
I never talked. Honestly,
you don't like it's good stuff.
Neither
like,
have I, by the way.
A lot of Instagram Reels is the same thing. You
Yeah, it is.
like a lot of people make
TikTok,
a lot of.
so I will always follow that.
a lot of people make a lot of good stuff. Like for sure. You don't realize like the damage it's doing to the rest of your life when you're just like endlessly scrolling through it. And then all of a sudden you just look up and like you have to have that reflective moment of just like, fuck, I'm spending too much time on this. It like I'm falling into all of these different algorithms, and some of them are fun. You know, there's fun algorithms out there on those sites, but then it's like, you know, you get the content that's geared towards making you angry all the time. And making you miserable all the time, and it's just like it's the only reason I haven't sacked off Bluesky, because like there is like some sort of weird algorithm driven tab, and I'm just like, I never go on it. I just go on my following front tab.
That,
I see people talking about it on Bluesky, and I'm just like, why are you going on that?
All that like reminds me of the same logic, like how casinos are designed. How it's like sensory deprivation in terms of you lose track of time, you lose track of space, and all the rest of it. It just keeps you there for as long as it wants you there, kind of thing. And yeah,
because they're so short, you don't realize how long you're watching this stuff, because all the videos at the time I was doing it were like a maximum of 3 minutes long. I think you can have longer videos on TikTok. I know people stream on TikTok, which is crazy.
Yep.
Like stream gaming like content to TikTok, and I'm just like, damn.
Yeah,
who's got the attention span for that on TikTok?
It's insane. It is insane. So yeah, I'm trying to just nuke it and trying to get rid of it altogether. Basically, I don't really want to be on it. I want to. It's one day at a time and everything like that. So
that's cool.
But no, yeah, it's Bluesky just turned into a shit show as well, though. That's the thing about it. What I really didn't like. I get what you're saying, but I was on that part. I was using that as well, and it was still shit show on that part for me. And I was just like, nah, just get off, just jump it, throw it out the window, delete it. I deactivated my account and then I deleted the app, and I was just like, nope, bye, so long, suckers. It's just like. I just wanted to get rid of it. I'm sick of it. It's not good for my health.
That's completely fair.
And whatnot. Like I was telling my partner, I was thinking, I didn't realize, because normally I have the Sunday to myself and everything. My partner's at work and everything, and like I had the TV on, and I didn't realize how far the day went when I was and I didn't realize how much I was doom scrolling, and I didn't realize it. I was so locked in, tunneled vision. I didn't even realize how long it was.
Yeah, like you
like,
pull your phone up when you're doing something else, and then the next thing you know, it's 30 minutes later. I know what you're talking about.
I was just like, shit, I missed that entire film.
Yeah.
Run it back.
Whoa, shit. I missed an entire film.
And then I just looked at my phone and just went,
It's a horror. We should do a Kickstarter to make a horror film about that. I think
horror film for a horror game. Anyway, should do something. But no, yeah, it's creepy. It's scary. It's just it's not fun.
Yeah, like
it's not fun.
I've been down all of those roads and rabbit holes and stuff. It's crazy. And then like when you reclaim it, like when you in your case get rid of it. In my case, like I got rid of most of it, and I heavily like moderate myself on like how much time I'm using. But when you get rid of it, you realize like how much time there actually is in a day and how much time you must have been wasting.
Yeah, no doubt. And that's what I'm trying to like lock back into and everything. So I'm just like, I'm still not really out to wanting to play anything really of any significance right now. So I'm just like, I was away with the missus last weekend, and And the place we were at, I did really you couldn't do like couldn't watch like what we have to watch and everything. So we just watched normal TV, what was on their Freeview and everything.
Oh my
like
God.
That. And I watched it was freaky. No, but
Okay.
I was able to get away with some pretty good films and everything like that. I was thinking, yeah, all right. I watched Into the Spider-Verse because it was on the TV, and I was thinking, I forget that was a fucking awesome movie. It's fucking fantastic. And then I was saying to myself, when I get home, I'm going to watch the sequel. And I did. I watched the sequel. I had a lot of fun because it is a great sequel.
Great film.
It's fantastic. Yeah, it's a great film. And what? Don't tell Amy that.
I don't give a shit. I don't like what you want to like.
But also, me and Mrs. bought tickets to see the new Predators on Saturday. So
Badlands, right?
Looking forward to it. It's getting some good reviews to what I'm hearing, which is really good to see. Even if it didn't, I was still going to see it.
This is it, right? As long as you enjoy it, that's all
Yeah, right. Like I feel like we've been doing this and talking about this for long enough where it's just like fuck reviews.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
Play it, watch it, read it. It doesn't matter.
So when I was watching something, I saw one of the person who I read. It was saying about apparently there was a controversy about this movie, and I was thinking, what was the controversy? Oh, because it's a PG-13 movie, and I was just like, oh, okay, so what? But apparently, like a lot of them are saying, no, this is as gruesome as a normal rated R movie. It's just because there's no humans in this movie.
Oh, okay.
So everything that dies, it's not red blood, so it can be PG-13. It's all like and it's like, really? You big crybabies complain, so you still get everything you want. It's just a PG-13 movie. I'm just like, really? You big old crybabies complaining that there's no blood. Oh wait, there is blood. It's just not red blood.
There's a film. There will be blood.
That's what they should have called it. Predator. There will be blood, just not red blood. Just not the blood you want to see, you sycophants. You vampires.
It's the special edition physical release where it's a red blood edition.
Yeah, you open the Blu-ray case and a squib explodes in your face.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but yeah, it's really a lot of fun, so I'm looking forward to it. So I've loved the trailers. The trailers have been badass. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Nice. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Nice. I know you want to talk about Ghost of Yotei. We'll do that later. Yeah. Like I do want to bring out the post. I like the post that got retweeted by Eric Arishi. Reposted, Bluesky, whatever the fuck it's called. I like the image someone took of the of the video clip and posted underneath. Be right back. It was quite funny. You shared that, and I started playing Pacific Drive. And I'm replaying the campaign because the expansion came out while I was playing Dark Souls. I finished Dark Souls, booted up Pacific Drive, and then I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just play the campaign again because like Pacific Drive is one of my favorite games. So I did that, and there's like one of the things you can collect as you're going through the game is like a podcast. It's like what's really going on in the Olympic Peninsula, and I was sat there, like listening to the first episode that I just collected, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?" Because I know this voice too. I know this voice, and it's Eric Arishi. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" Because the first time I played it, like I didn't know it very well. Like I wasn't like a Dropout fan or like knew her from much else. But now, obviously, I've been overexposed to Eric Arishi. I was like, "Fuck, that's Eric Arishi! Holy shit, she did the voice of the podcast host."
And she's on the Acting 101 podcast with Lana Pierce and Rahul Kohli and Ben Starr and Abzi Babsi. And she's doing a ton of stuff, and she's all different kinds of amazing.
Hell yeah. She is. She's really cool. I like her on Dropout as well. Make some noise in Game Changers. She's a lot of fun. Yeah. She tries to be so nice.
But does she fail at being nice?
Well, yeah, I mean, especially in Game Changer.
One of these days, the wall's going to fall apart in Amy's room. It's time for Game Changers.
Get ready for a game. You got Sam Reich? What the fuck? When did you remodel my house?
Really reasonable. I don't know what to tell you. I just dropped your name, and that's all it took.
Fuck. Yeah, cool. So let's start the podcast. I want to know what a top 10 randomizer is.
Well, that's what you were
Because that's all you said. This is another one of those classic Moody. What's your topic? And then he says a string of words, and I'm like, I don't know what that means.
And the gif of Dr. Evil.
And a gif of Dr. Evil, yeah. Oh, you've been hit by another bus. Is that what we're doing?
No.
Okay.
It's a train.
It's a train.
Right, I'm just saving up my document. Random. Okay. So what this is, I have brought 10 games. You do not know what these 10 games are. And you two are going to work together to create a top 10 list out of these games. There is a theme to these games that I have brought. I have brought 10 games, just obviously to make sure for everyone because it's 10 games and whatnot. So I'm going to name the games, and then you're going to say, you're going to come to the consensus of where you would put this in a top 10.
Oh, crap.
That's it.
Is this the thing that Vitz did to me a little while ago with the video game?
So the rankings are locked in. Is that what we're saying?
Yes, you are locking it in. You can't change it.
Oh, not again. This is bullshit. Why can't you do this shit when I'm not here?
Amy, just so you know, I'm going to do this a lot in the future.
I'm going to make you play so many Dark Souls games.
My hope is that he really enjoys Elden Ring and then say, yeah, fuck yeah, let's bring on Dark Souls.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Dark Souls Remastered,
yes,
baby.
I like abuse. I like parrying and dodging and rolling around in the mud.
I like two of those
All
things.
these sycophants out there.
I don't really do want to be
all right. First game. Overwatch 2016.
May I ask a qualifying question? Are we ranking them in terms of whether they think they're great or in terms of how much you would like them or
He's not going to tell us.
No, it's wherever you guys want it, whatever your consensus is.
I figured out that's why it's called a randomizer.
Yes. Overwatch.
We
the
don't
first
know.
Overwatch.
Okay, Overwatch 1.
Cheers, love. The cavalry.
Now, I'll just say this. For most of these games, I'm sure one of you have played all of these games.
Oh, we think I've
I'm
played
going to
Overwatch?
say I'm sure the other has probably played most of them, but maybe not all of them, because I don't know. I'll just say that's you.
Which way? I was going to say.
Because
Which
I
way
don't know
around do
your
you
history. I don't know your history that well.
She says holding a finger tracer.
Yeah, I don't know your game history very well.
I'm going to recreate.
And that's on me.
I'm going to recreate Buttgate.
I want it. But no, yes. Overwatch. Where would you place this in a top 10?
And this is in the year 2025. Okay.
Yeah, but it's been a very long time since I was on an Xbox podcast, and every single week they did a segment called "What have you been playing this week?" And every single week, I've played Overwatch. Like I had a team. It was a 6-player game. We had a 6-person team. It was.
She did.
We were playing on the competitive modes, and yeah, we were pretty good.
Yeah, and this every week it was. Can you believe these dude bros are still mad that Trace is lesbian?
I don't even think she was back then. Well, I don't even think the comic had come out yet.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it did. Hasn't that just come out like this?
No, it was a while ago.
Oh,
It was a while ago.
Okay, then. Ames. So,
Overwatch.
what are we saying? So, obviously, 9 games to come.
I mean, this game
How do
doesn't
we
exist anymore, so
Yeah, exactly.
have I hit the theme?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, they came out with Overwatch 2, which uses exactly the same launcher as Overwatch 1. They didn't even update that. So
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they
think
fucked it.
technically
Like
it's gone away.
with Overwatch 2, they made it a 5-player game instead of a 6-player game. So I couldn't even get the gang back together, even if I
the
wanted
same
to.
gang, yeah.
Like they took my role out of the game, so I was like, "Oh, thanks." I took it personally. Like I'm not gonna lie, I took it personally.
How do we feel about a 7 and or 8?
I mean, my 500 hours of Overwatch.
There's an open question.
And I
You're
have a
fine to
lot
say,
of
Vitz, you're talking
nostalgia for
nonsense.
it. It's the only the Overwatch League was the only esport I ever got into. I remember the London Spit. I just broke Tracer's leg off. That's good. I hope it goes back on. Yeah, the Overwatch. I remember watching the. I remember watching the Overwatch League, the London Spitfire, because they did the whole thing where it was like regional teams, and they won the Overwatch League the first season. And it was great. I had to go all summer. It was a World Cup or a Euros, yeah, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's coming home, it's coming home," and then it didn't come home. And then like 2 weeks later. 2 weeks later, the London Spitfire won the Overwatch League, and I was like, "Fuck y'all! It did come home,
Came home, motherfuckers."
this is what success looks like.
For context, dear listener, we have to wait until the women's team in order for it to come home. But it came
the only
home
ones who can bring it home.
I will see this summer, next summer, I guess. For the
Hey,
men.
they brought it home twice now, so that's fine.
I like the idea of using Overwatch as the pivot point. Like
go
if
5
we
then?
put it in the middle.
Yeah, I'm happy with 5.
Overwatch
Or
is
6,
in the
because
middle.
then there's more stuff above it. Because it's not like if you put it 5, there's only 4 spots up and 5 spots down. And I'm happy to go to 6. I'm happy to hedge bets.
So you know how I subjected you to my game? Now it's got you thinking in these strats. So
No, now I'm
you're
just
welcome.
happy you're along for the ride with me. Now you get to know
Number
how
6,
it feels.
please, dear Moody. I'm
Number
turning my
6?
key to lock this in.
We're locking
Maybe we're
Overwatch
losing
in
your
number
key.
6.
The first
Final
ones are pretty
decision?
stress-free. This is the part where the theme is things Moody can see behind me.
Yes.
No. Next game. Seriko. Shadows Die Twice.
Oh,
Sekiro.
Seriko. Yeah, that's
I
it.
don't know that part.
Sekiro. Okay.
I mean,
Obviously, it's a fantastic game.
yeah. Obviously.
It's a game I haven't touched. Have you?
I played it for
Have
10
you
hours.
died twice?
Oh, let me think. What do I think of the parrying game? About parrying? Yeah, I mean, I played it. I have an appreciation for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and then as like a well-made action video game. Do I like it? Not especially.
Yeah.
It's a parrying game. I'm not a parrier.
This
I'm a
is true.
dodger. I got to
And to
the,
be fair, I'm a late bloomer when it comes to the parrying game, but I am about that parry life now.
You might enjoy it
ma-
if you play it. You might actually like it quite.
Now
a
the
lot.
question is, sorry for putting it in there. The question is where do you actually want to put this? Because could there be worse games that you would want lower?
Yes,
This
we
is the
understand how the game works, Mooney. I've had this inflicted on me before. Like, I'm happy to just toss it, like, because even if like there are worse in games, it's a personal preference thing for me. It's like I got to the boss fight with the guy on the horse, where you had to use the grappling hook, and struggled immensely through that, as I had struggled immensely through everything that came before it. And then I was like, cool, I'm gonna put this one down. This one's not for me. So I mean,
I would be happy to go with a 7 on this one, only because I haven't enjoyed the Delights of Sekiro yet. It might be something I go back to in the future, and I'm happy to take your lead on it. And from the vibe that I'm getting, is that I think 7 might be the right spot because it gives us a little bit of bandwidth underneath with games which are quote unquote worse, and then it gives a lot of headroom on top.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's fine. Like, I think you would enjoy Sekiro a lot.
You're the parry master after
You would
all.
enjoy it more than I did, for sure.
I don't mind parrying, but I can pop off like that.
I can't.
Pop a parry off.
It's like Sekiro is antithetical to everything I want to do in a game like that, where it's like you have to stand still and let them hit you.
Hesitation is defeat.
And it's like, I'd like to get out of the way, but you'll not be successful at this game if you keep trying to get out of the way.
And if you defeat the headless ape and you take its head off,
fuck that. I saw videos of that and I was like, fuck, if I'd have gotten that far, baseball bat would have gone on my fucking Xbox
Absolutely.
or whatever, PlayStation. I'd be like, fuck this. Bullshit.
Next game.
The
Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
It's pretty goddamn high.
Sure. Like, I'll follow your lead on this one to an extent. It's not going to number 1. Just so
Okay, so I enjoyed Tears of the Kingdom more.
Me too. It's weird that that's like not like that's an unpopular.
The reverence
opinion,
of
right?
it isn't as high.
Yeah. Like
I think because Breath did it first.
it was Breath of the Wild had a lot. I remember reviewing this. It was very funny when I reviewed it because Steph Sterling did that 7 out of 10 review and caught
They
a
broke the
lot of
internet.
shit for it. And I did the same thing at about the same time, and I was like, I got none of the shit. I reviewed it. We did review scores. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I was like, it's fine, it's good. But like, I didn't like the powers in that game, like the bomb,
The Sheikah Slate abilities, yeah.
And then on top of that, the weapon degradation, the climb anything unless it's raining. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
But then like Tears of the Kingdom, I played it thinking I'm gonna play it and I'm probably not gonna like it. Same with Breath of the Wild, and I fucking loved it because like it doesn't matter if it's raining if you launch yourself to the top of the mountain in a rocket.
Absolutely, just build yourself a contraption, and no matter what the solution is.
It's like,
Tears inspired you to do a video straight away.
Yeah, I like the hero's path, which wasn't in Breath of the Wild when I played it because they added that as DLC later. But like, yeah, it's like it doesn't matter if my sword breaks in 6 hits when I can stick this fucking thing to it, and now it breaks in 30 and it's twice as powerful. It's like all of the powers that they changed for Tears of the Kingdom like made me like took away like something that annoyed me in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I prefer the story in Tears. I thought that was a lot stronger delivered. I appreciated the Divine Beasts in Breath of the Wild, but I just found what I was doing from shrine to shrine in Tears was a lot more engaging. So I would be happy going with a 3 or 4 for Breath of the Wild.
We've got one. If we put it at 3, then you got 1 and 2 and 4 and 5.
3?
If you want to go 3. Yeah.
Just lock it in.
No, just so no.
The last game on this list is going to be like fucking something I've said I've hated.
And all you have left is
it's
one.
Gonna be
Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, the 2016 video game. And I'll be like, you motherfucker.
And the next game is Ghostbusters.
10. Can we make an 11?
The next game is... What have I got here? I've got these 3. Okay. Because I've got a list, obviously.
I just assumed you had them in order.
No. There is an order on the list. We'll go this one.
This is someone else's top 10.
No. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Interesting. A game I have played. Not all to completion, but I've sung a couple of... I've restarted that game a number of times and never got more than, say, 10 hours in.
You Skyrim'd it.
That's
what everyone does. That's what everyone does with Skyrim. They're all like, "Oh, Skyrim's the greatest game ever," and then you go like, "How far into it have you gotten?" And it's like, "Well, I've gotten about 10 hours into it 100 times." And it's like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, the Skyrim experience. Well, I started as Stealth Archer, and then I continued as a Stealth Archer.
I've played Skyrim for a grand total of about 40 minutes.
I can say right now, Skyrim is not on this list. So don't worry.
No spoilers. Skyrim's fine.
I appreciate. I appreciate Witcher 3 has a lot of reverence towards it. It's not a reverence that I share.
I finished Witcher 3.
I was gonna put in there until you finish that sentence there, Vitz. This is your list, guys. Fuck what the reviewers and the people online say.
So I finished The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, all those many years ago. I got the thing with the thank you note where they're like, "Thanks for buying our game." I'm a fan of the Witcher series. I like The Witcher 2 a lot.
Yep.
The first one's interesting. It'd be interesting to watch people play that now. Like, it's got a very strange combat system. But the third one, it's really good. It has problems with scaling. Whereas, like, if you do the side quests, you will never have a challenge in the game ever again after a certain point. Because...
But also, that old lady will get a frying pan back.
The frying pan quest is fine. It was funny. Like, I like the frying pan.
That's what I'm saying. It's not a critique. It's here, your frying pan.
But, like, you have to. It's a weird game where like you have to kind of play it on a harder difficulty. Otherwise, like a lot of the mechanics don't make sense. Where it's like you go and hunt monsters, and it's like you have to like find out what their weaknesses are and like prepare for the fight. But if you're playing on the normal difficulty, you don't really need to do that. You can just face tank it and you'll be fine. But also the combat's not amazing.
Yeah, so that's where I fell off. It was something about the direction as well, as in you're controlling Geralt with the stick.
Yeah,
For
the
some reason,
movement
I
was
just
a
felt
bit
it
weird,
clunky. Yeah.
But
Can I? How many position points bump does The Witcher 3 get because of Gwent?
none. I didn't. I don't play. I don't. For me, 0.
Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I just wanted to check.
Like I don't want to just like bag on a game. I do really like. Like I love the quests and the characters and the main story. I think is really really good in The Witcher 3. Like and there's like one like big city hub, and like it genuinely feels like in a way that like many games, even like today, many of these big games with big city hubs still struggle with. It feels like a city with people who live in it instead of just like a couple of houses. And she's sweeping her porch forever, you know, and it's just like this is supposed to feel like a city. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Like I think it's called Novigrad. I think it's been like 10 years since I played that game. Like it feels genuinely impressive. And the choice consequence stuff where it's like the things that you can do and the consequences it can have, like all across. Like I watched a talk about this at EGX where they showed like the nodes and like how many different like things were coming off of it once. Is still, again, it's genuinely impressive even to this day.
That's it. And that opening scene is iconic with him in the bathtub.
Yeah. You can thank PC Gamer for that.
It is an
going
viral.
Do we go lower than Sekiro?
So where are we at? We've got Breath of the Wild at 3. We've got Overwatch at 6. Did I say
6?
Yeah, and Sekiro at
7.
I don't know. Like The Witcher 3 is a really good game.
It is a really good game.
But it's like
that 5 slot is open.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
let's go 5.
Do I put it above Overwatch? Yeah, no, let's put it at below Sekiro, whatever Sekiro is. We'll put it on.
So 8.
8.
Yeah. Although for the for the people out there, I would have put it above Sekiro, but it's not how this game works.
Toss your comment to Amy. I'll value plenty.
Don't get me started. I don't like the TV show. If it was the TV show, 10. Only watched one season.
The 4th season, that's for sure. Apparently.
Yeah, with old Liam Hemsworth.
Poor bastard. He went into a fireplace with that bugger.
Anyone would have been
fucked. Talk about
fucked.
Poison Chalice.
Anyone would. Yeah.
Next game.
Yes, sir.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
I don't have that one. No, not behind me.
Amy doesn't like this game no more.
Amy loves this game. Amy played this game like 3 months ago.
No, the ranking game.
And it was the podcast that got deleted because I talked about 100%. I talked about 100%ing it and why you should never 100% it. It's a bad idea.
I don't think I've ever have. I won't lie.
Don't. There's too much stuff in that game. I'll give you. If you ever
hating that episode more because you made me feel like I hate in one of my favorite games because it felt like I'm trying to fight against what I really like.
If you ever replay Dragon Age Inquisition, like the mood ever strikes you, I'll give you a list of the things to do. That are worth doing.
Here's Amy's playlist of activities in game.
I know how to play the game.
But no, like Dragon Age. I mean, it's weird. Dragon Age is weird. Like it's one of my favorite like series of games. Obviously, I've replayed the first 3 this year, and I like when I say it's like of the 3 that I've played all the way through, it's my 3rd favorite of the Dragon Age games. But like that still would put it well above a lot of other games, like in general. Like I think the combat's quite good considering like they were like this is where they were moving towards a more action oriented combat system. It's actually probably a really good representation of that kind of combat system. Like the main quests and the companion quests are fantastic. Like and like I know calling companion quests is like main con. I consider it main. Like stuff
It
like
is.
the
It
main
is.
stuff in that game is fucking great. Like apart from Moldy Face, I can't remember I only played it a few months ago. The main bad guy. He's a bad main bad guy. Yeah. Well, he's never in it until the very end.
Yeah.
At which point you stomp him in about 2 seconds in the final boss fight, and you go, "Wait, that was what we were worried about the entire time." But like everything aside from that is fantastic. The scene where the Inquisition finds Skyhold is just fucking so good.
I will state that when the villain comes into it at the beginning, I think that whole part is brilliant.
His first appearance
How
is
he
great.
enters.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
especially especially having just played Dragon Age 2 before it, and obviously like he's introduced in the expansion in Dragon Age 2, and then like seeing him again, and it's like, oh fuck, it's this guy. And like the lore implications of like his existence and stuff, like it's really great. Yeah, just that he disappears for like if you're 100% in the game, he disappears for like 70 hours.
Yeah. That's the thing of what hurts like massive JRPGs or RPG games in general, where if you were doing other stuff, the main story can be completely neglected.
It had a button. It had an option in the menu to like scale enemies to you, to your level. So like, because it's the same thing with The Witcher 3, where it's like if you do all of the side stuff, you're gonna stomp the game.
Yeah.
But there's a setting in the menu where it's like once you like get past the level of all of the people of all of the things in this area, they'll just get to your level. So you can keep the combat not feeling really fucking boring. So it definitely goes above The Witcher 3. Just for that setting alone.
Got 2 other games above that, so you're looking at 5, 4, 2, 1. Vitz went robot there for me. I can't hear
Vitz, your internet's going, I think. You're like,
okay.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, there he is.
Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay. How about 5 or
I put it at 4. I put it at 4. I mean, if I wasn't worried about what was coming down the pipeline, I'd put it higher than Breath of the Wild personally. But let's play
5.
Let's play
4?
safe. Let's play it safe. I'd say 4. I'm gonna put it 4. I'm comfortable with 4.
Are you comfortable with 4, Vitz? You went robot again. I see the thumbs up. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Someone's streaming 4K content in Vitz's house.
They really are. Must be.
Is someone punching holes in the wall again to try and fix the internet?
Should we take our break early to see if we can get Vitz's connection better?
Yeah.
Rather than try to push on. I mean, as much fun as it is to like, as much fun as it is for my sidekick to be Johnny 5.
Hey man, Johnny 5 is alive.
Johnny 5 is cool.
So I'll just quickly round off. So the first 5 games that we've talked about, or that Amy and Vitz have rated so far, put in the top 10, and that is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild at number 3, Dragon Age Inquisition at number 4, number 6 is Overwatch, number 7 is Serico, Shadows Die Twice, number 8 is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Left is 1, 2, 5, 9, or 10. We've got 5 more games to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens next time in a minute.
Vitz, I think we fucked up.
I
think I know what we're ranking, and I think I'm thinking of the list, and I'm thinking of what might be coming, and I'm like, oh no. We have games that should definitely be in the bottom spots. Not in the bottom spots. We don't have enough spots near the top.
Oh well.
But there's more than 10 of these things, so like. So
I've only picked the ones that I have left out one game.
Yeah, but which one? That's the question.
Does it involve 2?
What? Oh,
Maybe not. Who knows?
we're so fucked. We're so fucked. Oh well.
Moody, what's the next game, my friend?
This is gonna be a bloodbath.
Okay, the next game is. Speaking of twos, what do you think of It Takes Two?
What do I think of It Takes Two? You were there
I was. We had such a great time.
for a little
Until
while.
a
You
certain
definitely did
part.
have such a great time. Yeah.
Moody, remind me what numbers are open.
1, 2, 5, 9, 10.
Eesh. Now,
Have you played this game, Vitz? May I?
I have. I enjoyed my time with it. However, yeah, I found certain sections of that game very problematic.
Triggering, one might say.
Yes, indeed. In terms of the moment-to-moment gameplay, I think obviously it's stellar. However, the things you're doing in and around that space to get you to these moments, I'm glad that
Hazelight Studio.
That's the one.
Hazelight
Yes.
Be well, that'd be a weird game.
They've had a chance to, mixing things up with split fiction and stuff like that. Because these moments are severely triggering, how do we feel about a 9 on this one?
I feel that might be too high.
Let's go 10 then. Let's go 10. Lock it in.
Yeah, I was streaming when that happened.
Yeah, it happened during.
Happened during stream. Yeah. And
Yeah.
the bits before, we got lots of all-timer clips. Like but yeah,
Still there. They're up there.
they are there. You can see them. Then all of a sudden, we stopped
All it
playing.
takes is one moment to sour it, doesn't it?
We tried again, and we streamed it one more time.
We did. But the spark was completely gone. Amy was just like
The spark was completely gone. And
dragging herself up Mount Mordor to try and play this game a little bit more.
I don't think it helped that. Like, I don't know if it was the very next level, but I know in that next stream there was
Water.
then there was the underwater level where I was like, this game hates me.
Yeah. It is a shame. There's no doubt about it. Like I still had it in my top 10 that year. Because I agreed with basically, even though I never completed it, I agreed, knowing what I was learning about, obviously, at college and everything like that, and what everyone else was talking about, I completely agreed. It's like, it was probably one of the best gameplay experiences throughout that year. I think what they did with changing things up with each level of gameplay style and mechanics and everything, I thought was fantastic. The thing is, the story just it hits you in the gut, and it's terrible in many ways, and everything. And people don't talk about that.
Yeah.
They don't talk about it, which I really dislike. They put Hazelight Studios on a mantle I think it doesn't fully deserve, which I think is not fully warranted either, because like the story is deplorable. In that game, and it's just not. It shouldn't be put on a mantle. I don't.
It
think.
wouldn't have hit me as hard if it wasn't timing, right? Like with stuff that was happening in my life at the time that I was playing it, and if it wasn't like it didn't feel like an ambush. You know what I mean? Like it just comes like the story sequence comes out of nowhere. It's triggering a bunch of stuff that I'm dealing with in my life, like at that very moment, and it was just like.
Yep.
It was a lot. I'm also streaming. I'm live in front of people on the internet, and it was just like a whole cacophony of awfulness that just like completely tanked the game for me. Like if people enjoy it, people enjoy it. Moody's right.
Yeah.
It's a technical achievement, like in terms of like the gameplay design. I see its excellent qualities. I experienced a lot of its excellent qualities, but like it just hit me like a fucking truck. And it's hard to get that back.
Yeah. Which I think is completely fair at the same time for anyone.
So, Mr. Moody, dial in a 10 for that one, please.
I've put that in there, number 10.
And I'm like, I know what
So
I
we've got 4 more games.
I've narrowed down the list of what games are coming in. It's like
9 left. Which you think you could be coming.
It's not going in front of any of them.
Okay, next up. Boy. God of War.
Oh, this is how we fucked it.
Yeah. And this is for God of War 2018?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I thought me saying boy would have hinted at that.
Ragnarok
So,
didn't win Game of the Year.
No, it didn't.
I forget if it won Game of the Year
It
for
didn't.
that particular ones.
Another game that might appear on this list. Who knows? I haven't decided yet.
Another top 1 contender game came out that year.
But well, yeah, that year, but not in 2018. Well, there was actually a few in 2018 as well.
2018, I was just so happy that Red Dead Redemption 2 didn't win. Just on a personal note, I didn't vibe with that game much.
1, 2, 5, and 9. Those are the numbers, yeah.
1, 2, 5, 9.
Unfortunately, the first one that's good. I still like this.
First one's awesome. I won't lie. But I agree with
John Marsden.
Yeah.
But my things with like Red Dead 2 is kind of the same with It Takes Two. It's a technical masterpiece. Red Dead 2. I truly believe. I think it is like that.
Yeah.
It is a technical masterpiece. I just story wise and being an enjoyment game just wasn't for me.
Yeah,
I get where people enjoy it, but
it's a slog to play. I find.
Just that first section, right? When you go through the snow.
I mean, I got through that fine. Like, there's a lot of like things it does where it's like, do we need to be this realistic? Like, you are a video game. And also, I think that it didn't make a lot of strides forward from the first one, even though it was like 10 years later or whatever it was, from a gameplay design perspective. But we're not talking about Red Dead. The issue here is if the next 3 games are what I think they are, then like if I was ranking them 1, 2, 3, and 4, God of War would be 4. Well, God of War would be 3, but you would have a significant issue with me lowering another game. That's probably upcoming.
Does it begin with B and end in Baldur's Gate 3?
No.
Oh, Astrobot. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd be.
But I love God of War 2018. Like, I think it's a great. I love the story of that game so much. Like, the whole.
I rate God of War 2018 higher than Astrobot. If Astrobot has to go lower, then I'm cool with that to give God of War the flowers it deserves.
The thing is, ladies and gentlemen, is Astrobot actually on this list? Who knows?
Yeah, the last 3 games are from like a different category or something. Best live service game.
Oh, I'm writing that down for future.
This is where we walk out. This is where we walk out here. Destiny 2's at number 1 somehow.
Yeah, that's it. No, it's Final Fantasy 14 for best ongoing game for 6 years.
That's what it's called. Yeah, sorry, best ongoing game. Yeah,
that's it.
Like I love God of War 2018. Like
me too.
Did I think the combat was amazing? No, but you get to throw an axe, and it was really satisfying. But like the story just made that game for me.
God of War, probably for me, this one's better than Ragnarok, even though I loved Ragnarok. I think it's just a tighter story of God of War 2018 compared to Ragnarok. Ragnarok is over bloated in certain parts.
I fully agree with that.
As someone who platinumed Ragnarok, yeah, I agree.
I know. I still remember when we did our top 10 list and you put that at 10, and I was just like, what?
If you remember
that game.
If you remember at the time, the only reason I platinumed it was because I was waiting to hear back from PlayStation London, and I needed to keep myself occupied. And I was already playing God of War Ragnarok, so I might as well keep playing God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So what numbers are you thinking, Ames?
I mean, because I didn't want to fight you on Astrobot, so like if you're happy with 5, if it's in, yeah, sure. So I'm happy with 5.
I'm happy with 5
because I know what 1 and 2 are going to be if they're both in this.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
God of War number 5.
Yeah.
Yes, please. Boy.
2018. I'll put 2018 for this.
Also, Chris Judge, what a guy.
Chris Judge,
what a speech.
Still going to this day.
Exactly.
Did they ever have him say "indeed" in God of War yet? Because they should.
No.
Oh.
You just had him on stage saying, "Read it, boy."
Like that
was excellent, though. I've seen that clip so many times. It is so good. Everyone just wants him to say it, and it's like, and the kids just smiling like. Like,
not normally bothered about like things referencing other things, but like if God of War 3
doesn't do it indeed.
doesn't do it indeed, I'm gonna riot.
If Kratos is even in God of War 3.
Maybe God of War 3.
Maybe in God of War 3.
It's the
Yeah,
God of
he will
War.
He's the God of... Well, I'm going to spoil it for people.
be. Yeah.
Did you
It's
play
been
the
out a few
Valhalla
years now,
DLC?
guys.
Did I play the
Valhalla free DLC
No.
that came out last year? Okay. Because he's more than just the God of War.
no,
Well, from previous games, I heard he's the god of love, Megan.
He's a god of something.
Yeah.
God of QuickTime events is what it was.
Never played those games. No, very little. Despite the fact that I love like the new iteration of the series, very little interest in going playing them.
No, I'm the same. I never played them. God of War 2018 was my first God of War. So
I played 1, 2, 3, and then Blades of Chaos on PSP.
Yeah.
And then it was 2018. And
I mean, in my
I
defense,
haven't actually played Ragnarok yet, but I've watched Let's Plays of it.
in my defense, I've only owned a PlayStation 3 for like 6 months, so
That's fair.
So let's. Where do I go?
Where do you go now?
Where do I go? I go 2020. The Last of Us, Part 2.
Shoot.
contentious.
So
don't make me explain. Don't do it.
I appreciate your thoughts on this game. And
It was the game of
in
the year
many
for
ways-
both of us, me and Amy, in 2020. I just want to reiterate
About
that.
5 minutes.
yeah. In many ways, I agree with your sentiment. In terms, it was an ambitious game, and when you go ambitious in your design like that, it's not going to be for everyone, and that's okay. Judging the games which are coming up,
Maybe.
and let's think of this in context, right? It's 2020 and this game came out. It's the
Forgot this was
start
the game
of
the year, if I'm
the
being honest.
lockdown for many of us, where we're all isolated, and this game hit at the wrong ass time. I'm going to say it. Everybody
It
was
got a
already-
double whammy. Like, the leak happened. Sorry for butting in. I apologize. The leak happened. All the shit was happening and everything. And then when the game released, the reviews came out and obviously was praising it in an incredible way and everything. For me, justly. And then obviously when the psychopaths got the hold of the game, and I'm being
Before
nice
the
to you guys
psychopaths
to
got a
say.
hold of the game, like it was when the leaks came out, because I remember fucking
Yeah, and everybody took things out without context, and was incredibly cool towards the one and only Laura Bailey and Ashley
I
The whole
cheered.
team, the whole
I
team. I
cheered
think
so
it-
loud when she won that game award for that.
I cheered that the whole game basically won, took the game again,
Did win
the,
the Game
awards
Awards,
that year. Yeah. And all the big crybabies were crying about it.
Still crying about it to this day, I've heard.
Still crying, yeah, here's to this day.
So we have 1, 2, and 9 open. Is that correct?
Yeah.
1, 2, and 9, yes, sir.
Okay. How do we feel about number 9 for this one?
Perfect.
Lock it in.
Amy was not going to fight this.
don't.
I think she might have argued you if you said 2, but I don't think
I
she's going to
don't-
argue or anything.
And we've had this talk
Yeah.
Yes, we
before
have,
Moody.
yeah.
Like, for a plethora of reasons, I don't want to talk about The Last of Us Part 2 on the internet because it just
That's fair.
invites craziness.
Understandable. They're all stupid and they're wrong, and you should fuck off whenever we want to talk about it. Not you two, the people who might listen to this, and you're idiots everywhere.
I'm happy to leave it a mystery.
Yes.
It's a mystery. Where could I go? I have 3 games left off the list. If you don't know what the list is, ladies and gentlemen, I'll just say it right now. I have picked 10 games out of the game of the year of the Game Awards. I thought, you know what, this could be pretty funny, and it is.
Hosted by
pretty
number
funny.
1 fan of the Words About Games podcast, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, we are his number 1 fan. We love Jeff Keighley. The Keighley man himself, E3 himself. We love that man. Either way. Elden Ring.
Foul tarnished.
You know where I want to put it? I made a video about it in March.
Okay. Ames, let's talk for a bit. Let's talk strategy. So if he does go Astrobot, I'm uncomfortable putting Astrobot above Elden Ring.
So here's what's going to
one.
happen. Looking at his face, looking at the look in his eyes. Here's what's going to happen. If we put Elden Ring at number 1, he'll pick whatever he wants. He can pick Baldur's Gate. He could pick Astrobot. He could pick something from the before times that I don't remember.
Yes.
If we put Elden Ring at number 2, he'll pick Astrobot.
Elden Ring.
He's evil. He's an evil man. When he said this was the topic, he posted a gif of Dr. Evil right after it.
He did. Elden Ring is my number 1. Ames, do you concur?
I mean, yeah, it's like one of my favorite games of all time.
And it soon will be Moody's favorite game of all time when we play Elden Ring.
It'll be the
and
first thing we
the
all
very
have in
first
common.
time.
But fucking love Elden Ring. I mean,
is friend shaped. Go say hi.
No.
But let's not forget, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, before any of that happens, Vitz has his own journey with the beautiful Xenomorph. So soon, in a few weeks' time,
I will have a heart attack live on stream.
You'll be fine. Just be brave.
I'll be eating popcorn while he has a heart attack on stream.
You underestimate how bad I am when it comes to scary video games. The first
You
time
underestimate how much popcorn I'm going to buy. Last one. I already chose which game I was going to skip, whilst I was going to leave off the gates. And you're wrong. The last game, the game I was going to leave off was Astrobot. The game I am leaving off is Astrobot. So it is Baldur's Gate 3. So which is second. Number two.
I'm glad we figured it out.
I'm glad you figured it out.
I'm glad I figured
I'm irritated you figured it out because I thought we could have had a lot more fun. Well, I could have had a lot more
fun. You could have, definitely.
That was a great list, Mood.
God of War would have probably thrown a wrench in the works. Like, there would have been an argument about Baldur's Gate and Elden Ring. I think. Because we would have been like, God of War, yes, let's put that above Breath of the Wild. Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's the only thing about it. You figured it out. That's the only thing. I was hoping you wouldn't.
It was you know what? It's all thanks to Vitz's internet. If we hadn't taken that break, I wouldn't have had a chance to think about it. I was like, what the hell is the connection between all of these games?
Thank you, Virgin Media.
Yeah. And I was like, oh.
No.
I forgot Overwatch was Game of the Year. That threw me off immediately.
I accidentally let slip by at the beginning because I said Overwatch 2016 because obviously that was the year it won Game of the Year. No, but
see, you worded it perfectly because obviously, like, they deleted Overwatch and made Overwatch 2. So, like, I get now. It was like a slip of the tongue, and you didn't mean to say it, but if it was the one game you could have done that with, apart from God of War, it was the one game you could have done that with and been like, and me to just be like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, he's talking specifically about Overwatch 1, not Overwatch 2.
Yeah,
sure, because he knows I would just go, yeah, Overwatch 2. 10. Like, fuck it.
Damn, Vitz is internet. But anyway, that was a lot of fun. So here it is, the top 10 Game Awards for that one game of the year, apart from one Astrobot last year, which we just couldn't fit on because it's top 10, not a top 11.
In case anyone clips this and shows and goes, these guys don't know what they're talking about. We did half of this list blind.
It was blind. Half blind, half not blind, thanks to Vitz's internet. But number 10.
Half done.
It is It Takes Two. Number 9, The Last of Us Part 2. Number 8, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Number 7, Serico, Shadows Die Twice. Number 6, Overwatch. Number 5, God of War 2018. Number 4, Dragon Age Inquisition. I won't lie, I was wondering where this would go. And I was thinking, when you said 4, I was like, hey, I'm loving this already. I'm winning already. I'm loving this. Number 3, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Number 2, Baldur's Gate 3. And number 1 on the run of the blind top 10, which turned out wasn't blind at the end, Elden Ring.
I'm happy enough with that.
All the news tell a story.
Considering, yeah. Like, I mean, I played Elden Ring all the way through twice. I made a 50-minute video just about difficulty. I'm forcing Moody to play it later this year.
I was very tempted to say Elden Ring first. And I was thinking, If I say Elden Ring first, I don't think they're going to put it like 1, 2, or 3. I think they might do what you said, like you said, Vitz, like maybe put Overwatch like in the middle or somewhere. And I kind of wish I did that now.
No, you did right, because Overwatch was, I don't know where we could go from here. Like if you said Elden Ring, I would have been like number 1.
Yeah,
like
I would agree with
it's
that as
not.
well.
It's not my like overall favorite game of all time, but you couldn't say anything else after that where I would be like, you know what, I'm disappointed in myself. Like Elden Ring would have been such a strong start. I would have just been like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, obviously it's not to take away from
and not worry
because on any given day that would be the game I'd play over Elden Ring. But like even I've played Elden Ring through twice. And it takes a lot for someone like me to play through that game twice, and
especially like long, right? Like,
yeah,
I've played Dark Souls like 3 times now, but it's only like, I mean, it gets shorter every time because I know what's in the game, but it's not like a quarter the length of Elden Ring, right? Like to play a game that's like, especially not going into New Game Plus, that's like 100 hours long, twice in. When did it come out? 22.
Which one?
Elden Ring.
Yeah. 2022. Yes.
Yeah, in 3 years to play a 100-hour game twice. That says a lot.
It's the game that taught me how to parry, and like Andy Cortez, shout out to you, who's like, if I can learn how to parry, you can too. And I was like, you know what? I am gonna learn how to parry. Then the Crucible Knight, I was like, bang with the shield.
Nice.
So you want to hear some crazy games here that were nominated throughout the years for the Game of the Year?
I know.
So 2014. No, it's not the next list. 2014. So obviously Dragon Age Inquisition won 2014.
So Shadow of Mordor would have been nominated that year.
Yes, it was.
Mario Kart.
The Last of Us Part 1 was 20. Well, Last of Us was 2013, so that wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Was Mario Kart 8?
No.
It was out that.
I can't just go through the list right
now.
No,
I know. I just thought it was fun to try and figure it out. Like,
okay, so yeah, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, Hearthstone. Yeah. Bayonetta 2.
I was going to say Bayonetta 2, but I didn't know. Yeah.
And Dark Souls 2.
Yeah. That brings me as a Dark Souls 2 defender. That brings me so much joy because like so many people shit on that game because it's the black sheep of the. It's a really good game. Shut up.
For Witcher 3, that went up against
Life is Strange,
Super Mario Maker, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, and I think the game that Amy would have actually personally picked, Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. Yeah.
Overwatch.
I didn't play it in 2015. So fun story. My game of the year when I did the list in 2015 was Until Dawn.
Great game, by the way. Great game.
But if I ran that list now, it would be Bloodborne.
Yeah, boys with Bloodborne. Yeah, I think actually we've talked about that. We talked about Until Dawn for some reason, didn't we? One time.
Well, we've talked about Until Dawn recently. Yeah, I think we were talking about doing it on stream, and I mentioned it was my game of the year.
Yeah, and then you said it would have been Bloodborne probably now, but yeah.
So Until Dawn, Life is Strange, Witcher 3 was my top 3.
Yeah. Overwatch beat Doom. Inside. Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and why the hell this was picked for Game of the Year, Titanfall 2. This is why Keeley's is terrible Game Awards.
That's why you picked these lists for this list.
Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild beat Horizon Zero Dawn.
Mario Odyssey,
yes, Odyssey. Players Unknown Battlegrounds.
Fuck that.
And I know the game
1.0 that year must have done.
Yeah, it was. No, I don't think they gave a rat's ass. Then I think it was just like
no, it was. It was the 1.0 release. I remember.
Was it?
Okay. I remember covering it on my Xbox and me.
And I think the game that you both would have personally picked, Persona 5.
Persona 5
for 2017.
Probably. Dark Souls 3 didn't get nominated for Game of the Year. I know that was 2016. That was 2016. No, that was 2016. Okay, but it's just dawned on me there. I was like, damn, that's wild.
So the year God of War won. That went up against obviously Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, and Celeste. And I don't know why I said and there because there's another game, Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Celeste would have been a fantastic candidate for that for me.
I think that was actually a really good game of the year. The only one I would probably, and I wouldn't, the only one I can understand why people probably would say Odyssey probably doesn't deserve to be on that list. I personally do love Odyssey. It's one of my favorite Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But I think that personally is a great list. Celeste, fantastic game. Spider-Man, I think, was a fantastic little game that Insomniac came out with. I think it's stronger than number 2. Personally, I think two's kind of like Ragnarok in the part of like it's over bloated. For that, but Monster World.
Well, I appreciated the quality of life updates he brought to the game, but yeah, there was too much to do in that game.
What would you replace? Like, because Odyssey sticks out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, I can understand that for a lot of people.
Like but it's like, wait, what would you replace it with? Like Fortnite.
I can't remember what came out in 2018.
Fortnite, Dead Cells. Yeah.
Probably Dead Cells. I'd probably say Dead
Forza
Cells.
Horizon 4 came out that year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a lot of cool indie games, but like indie games aren't gonna get nominated like en masse for Game of the Year at the Game Awards.
Smash Bros. Ultimate would be a great
shows
shout.
that like Celeste beat out Dead Cells to get on the nomination for Game of the Year. That's like shows how powerful Celeste was. That it beat out Dead Cells, because Dead Cells was a phenomenon in itself that year.
Undertale came out in 2018.
Bloody hell. Serico beat Death
Switch.
Stranding, Resident Evil 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, The Outer Worlds, and I think a game that Amy would have picked.
Disco.
She made a video of it.
Disco Elysium?
Control.
Disco Elysium didn't get nominated for the Game of the Year at the Game Awards. God.
No.
Damn.
Ultimate came out the previous year, but I think it came out in December.
Oh, it was one of those where it was like,
yeah.
it'll be eligible next year, but everyone will forget.
And they had
about
to
it.
give it a slot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's what they were saying for the Jedi game as well, and it didn't get nominated.
Disco Elysium.
I wonder why
think
people.
Fire Emblem came out as well in 2019. Three Houses.
Yeah.
I'm
only going off the list of what was picked there. I'm
just fine. I'm slandering Jeff Keighley's Game of the Year. Oh, I guess I'm slandering everybody who voted in it.
So the year that Last of Us Part 2 won, the forgotten year, Animal Crossing New Horizons, Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghosts of Tsushima, and Hades. That's a fucking banger of a year.
It was, yeah.
Like, it's maybe a year that people obviously want to forget about and everything, but that's a banger of a year for games.
But finally, Nintendo come through with Animal Crossing content update.
Oh my god, I know.
People are still fucking playing it. So okay, the game that we put at you two put at number 10, and I would have put it 10 as well. It Takes Two. It beat Deathloop, Metroid Dread, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, and Resident Evil Village. That's
what a weird year for games.
Yeah,
I remember
weird.
2021.
Year.
That was the year that there was that massive fucking discourse about like, oh, it's been a slow year for games. You remember in like November, December, maybe it's January time, like everybody was putting out their over-labored think pieces about how it was 2021 was a slow year for games, and me and Moody were like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I think we both made top 20s because we were just like, look at all these fucking cool games we played, and they were like all fucking like in like a lot of them were indie
double A games.
Yeah, like Death's Door came out that year, Wildermyth came out.
2021, Life is Strange, True Colors for me.
Yeah, Unpacking, Life is Strange, fucking. There was so many good games came out in 2021 that I just had a blast that year. I was really confused when, because like, yeah, sure, there wasn't like one game standing above the rest like there usually is, where it's like you can kind of say like this one game or these two games are going to be like Game of the Year, but like I think there was a lot of quality in that year.
Elden Ring won't beat Plague's Tale Requiem, God of War Ragnarok, obviously we already spoke about, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Stray.
Elden Ring was the righteous winner that year.
Stray. Can't believe Stray got nominated for Game of the Year just because they're a cat.
I think that was the consensus throughout the entire thing for a lot of people. So
people like cats.
I haven't seen it. I haven't played it, so I can't comment on it. Baldur's Gate, obviously the year that was arguably dubbed for a lot of people the greatest year of big gaming.
It went fucking crazy.
It went hard. Alan Wake 2, Legends of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
It went so crazy. I would be like, yeah, half that list would definitely get jettisoned if I was doing it. If I was in charge of that list.
No, I don't think Resident 4 Remake is making that list. No. I would potentially look to exclude remakes.
Not even just because it's a remake. Just Resident Evil 4 is not high on my list of. I mean, hell, I ranked them for you last year.
Sure did.
Like Resident 4.
I think you and me reviewed that game. I think together. I think you were higher on it than I was.
It was one of those where it's like I liked Resident Evil 4. I don't love Resident Evil 4. So when I went into the remake, it was like, cool, I like this, but I don't love it. Like, it feels like it's just Resident Evil 4 again, but like remade, and it was remade very well. But it was just like that thing of like, I was never gonna think this was like amazing because I didn't think the original was amazing.
Yeah.
The Resident 4 now, because of me playing Metal Gear 3 again this year, the remake for it, it lines up perfectly. It's a game that I will always have fond memories of, Resident Evil 4, because I grew up with it, and then when it came out, I think I was thinking this is fucking amazing and everything. It just hasn't aged well, and they didn't evolve it. It didn't change anything really to it. It was just basically putting a new skin of it, making it all shiny and sparkly and everything, and it still just played the same that the game played before. Never updated the game mechanics, and I think that was one of the weakest things about it. But obviously it wasn't on the list because it was a top 10, but Astrobot beat Balatro, Black Myth, Wukong, Elden Ring, Shadows of Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Metaphor Refantasio.
Yeah, Metaphor Refantasio. That was the year where everyone was up in arms because a DLC can't be Game of the Year with Shadow of the Erdtree.
And then here comes Amy, kicks the fucking door in on the Game of the Year podcast.
Yeah.
Goes, what's up, motherfuckers?
Mesmer's going up there.
It was like, I'm sure when I sat down and worked it out, like, because we did Game of the Year list last year, I'm sure when I worked it out, like, it was the longest I'd played any game in my top 10. It was Shadow of the Erdtree. It was like, you can call it an expansion all you want. It's like 50 hours long.
Yeah. I remember, like, was it from spokespeople from Bandai Namco, or maybe it was Miyazaki-san themselves saying, if people are struggling with the game, all you got to do is use the systems and go explore.
Yes, it was. Yeah, this game's too hard. Are you actually like using any of the gameplay mechanics that we've put in the game? Mm-hmm. No, we're not. Well, I mean, that's kind of on you, isn't it? I want to guess the what they're going to nominate this year.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so is that your topic? Have you just finally picked a topic? That
no, I just thought it'd be a nice little follow up. Because I think Claire Obscure is going to be one. I think Donkey Kong will be another one.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Hollow Knight
Silk Song.
Blueprints.
I think that's a good shout. Hades 2.
Death Stranding 2, because Keeley has to have thingy on the stage with him.
Well, that's 6. That would be 6 then, wouldn't it?
You've had 6 before.
No, I mean, I'm saying that would be 6. That would be the 6, right? Okay. You got Claire Obscure, Hades, Donkey Kong, Hollow Knight, Death Stranding, Blueprints.
Yeah.
Because there's definitely outliers that could get in depending on like how the vote swings, right? Because Kingdom Come came out this year and a lot of people popped off for it.
Yeah, I don't think Night Rain's making it.
No. Split Fiction might get in there as well.
Could do Hazelight.
Hades 2 has been popping off as well.
We said Hades 2.
Yeah, Hades.
Oh, did you say Silk Song as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
Indie game supremacy.
Huh?
I mean, Keeley won't allow that many indie games to get nominated for Game of the Year, surely, right? We've said 3.
They don't have the monies to buy the real estate.
They don't make enough money for Keeley.
It's okay, obviously. It's okay. So, Amy, for you, what 6 do you think you're going to get picked?
Hades 2.
Hades 2.
Claire Obscure. Donkey Kong. Hollow Knight. Blueprints. Split Fiction.
Vitz, what 6 games do you think you're going to pick? Or they're going to pick?
I would go the same. I think Split Fiction is getting swapped out for... I'm going to say Dune Awakening.
Dune? Did you say?
There
Dune
isn't.
Awakening.
Yeah, I think like the six. I think like if you, I think we've gotten the 5 probably most popular ones, and then I
Yeah.
think the 6th one could be like so many things could split the vote that something like really random could get in.
So
The
I'm gonna
people
go.
the people who play Dune Awakening love Dune Awakening. It's like the Arc Raiders thing, but I think Arc Raiders might not have enough. Or at least I think the submissions for Game of the Year from all the outlets, Arc Raiders came out after that.
So I'm gonna pick Expedition 33, Blueprints, Silk Song, Hades 2, Donkey Kong, and my 6th one will be. I'm gonna go recency biased. I'm gonna go Yotei.
Yotei is a great shout. Monster Hunter Wilds is the other one I could see slipping in there. That
I think
people
that fell
just
off like
forgot.
a fart on us. I think that fell off
Maybe,
so
yeah.
fast.
I don't know.
No Pokemon Legends.
No.
No. I don't. I don't. I think the 6th one is the shaky one, but I don't like Blueprints. I don't know if enough people will go for it for the Game of the Year. Like, because how it works is everybody, all the different outlets and all the different people at the different outlets, they like have votes and they vote for it. That's how they come up with the list. And it's like, if there was another one I think could drop off, I think it would be Blueprints, even though that is my Game of the Year.
Even though like this is there's a lot of games there that I've had no interest in really whatsoever. It's just personally just the games just haven't been speaking to me and what's not. Going off from everyone's reception, like even your two's reception of a lot of these games, everything like that, it does seems like we've had a really decent
It's
year
a
for
very
video games.
specific list of games when you like if you break it down, right? Because like a lot of the games that we've talked about in the top 10 randomizer that we just did, right? It's like they're quite broadly appealing. Like, you know what I mean? Like God of War is like quite broadly appealing, for example.
AAA,
but like
AAA. Let's see. Sorry for putting in. So AAA, 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 AAA. I would say 8 of them are AAA and 2 of them are either quote unquote dubbed in indie or at least AA, which is
but like
it takes
Baldur's
2
Gate is the most
because
indie title out there.
Sure.
It takes 2 obviously, but that they've got EA backing, but they are a separate studio that they've just got EA backing
like,
and everything, and obviously Baldur's Gate 2.
The most, I would say, like well regarded, most popular amongst like game reviewers games are all really specific. Like the ones that we've just listed, right? Like except maybe Donkey Kong. Because like Hades 2, it's like it's a roguelike action game. You know, you've got Hollow Knight Silk Song, which is like it's a hard as fuck Metroidvania. You know, Clair Obscur is a weird fucking RPG throwback. Blueprints is like what stupid name did they give it? That it was a Metroid Brainia. Was what they called it back when it came out. Like it's a very they're all very specific games, right? You don't have like the open world sandbox collectible action. You know what I mean? Like there hasn't really been one of those this year that's like popped.
Are they too lazy to create a new genre and I think it's now just Metroidvania?
Bro, like no, we've been doing this for fucking 30 years.
I know that. When it's
Souls likes and Metroidvanias
there's a new Metroid
and Doom
coming out in a couple of
clones.
weeks.
It's like we need to get really we need to figure our shit out.
You guys will know better than me, but that doesn't scream off like it's a Metroidvania.
Which one? No, it was a reference to it was just a pun, I guess, or a rhyme.
Yeah.
It was just a reference to the fact that it's a game where like the progression gate in Blueprints is knowledge. Like I could start a new fresh file on that game and go way further, way faster just because I know a bunch of stuff. Because I played it for like 70 fucking hours.
The question will be is whatever, because there's always seems like going off from the list, there's always a game that I think overall universally gets a lot of people saying, why that one? Why that one?
I think it'll be like whatever the 6th game is. Like when we said like Odyssey stuck out like a sore thumb. I think you've got that 5 locked in. And then I think you said it was going to be June. You said it was going to be Yotei, and I said it was going to be Split Fiction. I think that'll be the one that like sticks out.
But yeah. But
Like
you know
the
what?
2020, I remember was a lot of people saying that for Doom Eternal, which got universal praise reviews.
Yeah, I think
I'm just
people
like,
forgot
wait,
the reviews of that. Like, I get it
yeah,
because I thought Doom Eternal was a big step back from Doom 2016.
yeah,
But
yeah,
like people fucking loved that game when it came out.
Yeah.
yeah. And it's like,
Sometimes I think people don't recognize that, like how the Game Awards works, where it's like it doesn't matter what this giant group of people think. It matters what this small group of people think.
Yeah, well, this panel thinks.
these critics and journalists and everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Which
we'll
is
see what
fine. Like,
happens,
you know,
but-
you've got to structure it somehow, and you know, like we've seen what happens when they open up Game Awards to the fucking public vote. Sonic Frontiers fucking wins. So you know, swings and roundabouts, really, innit?
Mm-hmm.
does. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, going off there, it seems like it's been a decent year for a lot of people. Which
I think it's been a really
I'm
good
always
year
happy
for
to hear.
games.
I think I'm always happy to hear that. Like the games may not be speaking to me right now, but I'm always happy to hear that games are popping off for people.
I think
So,
I've had a good year because I've mixed in a lot of like older stuff, right? I played Chrono Trigger
Yeah.
for the first time this year, you know.
But then,
Did all the Dragon
I-
Ages again.
like I started on my time off, like a Dragon Ishin again.
Ishin.
I was just like,
nice.
I
The
want,
period
I
piece
want,
one.
I want a
Yeah.
samurai experience that I enjoy. Because don't take this wrong with it, I have not been enjoying Ghost of Tsushima. I've put that
Ghost of
down.
Yotei.
I'm just like, no, Ghost
No,
of
he,
Tsushima. I
he
haven't-
bought
you
Ghost
went
of
back to
Tsushima when
Okay.
I got that when Amy was here. Yeah.
when we went to that place in here.
Yeah,
Because
that's
you hadn't
fair.
played it
I'm
before,
sorry.
right?
No, I hadn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I'm sorry that it's not working for you.
I hate it that I'm not enjoying it, because especially how much I'm like loving learning about Japanese culture and everything like that. And I think they've nailed that. That's what screams even more. They are nailing that, but it's just like, yeah. I think it's just like those type of games, open world games, are just not the thing I'm craving for, which is
That's
disappointing.
Yeah. I
Nothing
feel
wrong
the
with that.
same. It's like I mean, it's like, you know, you've got unless you're like Elden Ring, Tears of the Kingdom tier. I'm probably going to bounce right out of your open world.
Yeah. It needs to hit in the right time and place, definitely. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see.
Infinite Wealth was
What's it?
technically
We'll
open
hear.
world.
We'll hear the fucking not the result, the fucking awards soon, won't they? Like,
Yeah, it'll be like a month.
the nominations.
Oh, the nominations. Yeah, they'll be
and
soon.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, with it being the 11th year that he's doing this, and obviously people made the biggest whooping who for the 10th year. I don't think it's going to be the strongest in terms of the things that I would be there for in terms of announcements and things like that.
For announcements and stuff, you're going to start, like, I think now you'll start seeing the effects of the 40,000 layoffs or whatever
Yes.
will start taking effect now, where it's like, well, there's not as many games.
I think it's
And-
also just people don't want to go to studios, just don't want to put his shit on there. How much he demands
for the
money
prices
for
they're
the
charging,
prices that
yeah.
he's asking for and everything like that. People just don't have the money to do it. It's egregious and everything. So when they can just throw a trailer online and whatnot, so it's just like,
Like, I think,
it's not-
yeah, I mean, I get that totally. I do think that people aren't prepared for like the results of the last couple of years, because I think we're conditioned to think, okay, something bad happened in this time period, and it continues to happen, but like, so the negative effects will be immediate, where it's like, no, the negative effects will be like, the effects in the moment will be unnoticeable, because like games take so long to develop that we're still going to get bangers coming out. Like, you look down the line like 2 or 3 years, and it's like, we're not going to be sitting here and going, damn, there's like 20 games that like could be on this Game of the Year list.
But yeah.
And that sucks.
It's gonna be. Well, I think he's been having that feeling, not that. I think he's been feeling those effects already, because like the last 2 shows have been very mixed for a lot of people with him.
I just mean
So it's
games in
just
general.
like-
I think the thing with
I know
Keighley
that,
is
but
like,
no.
he charges too much, and I think that a lot of the luster has worn off, and it doesn't help that he does 3 shows a year. Where it's like
10,000 hours long.
yeah, where it's like, okay, like you can't, you know, you're spreading out like your riches across like 10 hours or however long all 3 of these shows are.
He pees in June. He doesn't fuck off until after
And
December.
I just think like studios and stuff like you don't need the Game Awards to pop off anymore.
You don't.
Like
And it's not just the rock stars who don't need it. It's any studio. You don't need it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And also that he's not as liked in the industry as what he thinks he is.
I wouldn't possibly comment.
He's not industry Jesus, it turns out.
Turns out he's not as lovable as everybody thought he was. Vitz, Ghost of Yotei. You platinumed it.
I have. I done played a video game. It's a rare occurrence for me, but
that's where he was last week.
Yeah, he was finishing getting the platinum.
Yeah,
going for some milk.
Maybe it's one of the trophies.
Sometimes you need a glass of milk after getting a platinum trophy. You know how it is.
So you gotta hydrate. You gotta stay hydrated.
Hey, that's what the big water bottle's there for. I jumped into Ghost of Yotei, starring the wonderful Erika Ishii, who plays the role of Atsu. This is one of the games that I've been looking forward to, and I thought it was a phenomenal experience. It hit the gameplay loop in going to a new region, uncovering all the landmarks, going to it, and the quality of life updates they brought to this game since Ghost of Tsushima, which, as we've heard, released in 2020. And it's just so far and above what's happening. I really resonated with the story more this time around, even though it is a more simple revenge affair. And I think being free of the shackles of trying to be in keeping with historical accuracy for Ghost of Tsushima really let this team kind of spread its wings and really kind of focus in on telling a compelling story. And I absolutely fell in love with Atsu and a lot of the cast that she meets as she goes through her adventure hunting down the Yotei 6. I think this game opens really, really strongly, and then from there it just soars. And for sure it's built on the bones of Tsushima, where we see these with a lot titles such as Ragnarok, where there's a lot of efficiencies to be had in terms you don't need to necessarily recreate as many assets as you want to, and they're reusing animations and things which are more than fine. Absolutely. So this game, as I said, it's phenomenal. The gameplay loop kept me going, and it was one of these titles where anytime I wasn't playing this game, I was thinking about this game, and I would get up at redonkulous o'clock in the morning to play this game to get a few hours in before work. And in total, I sunk 65 hours into this game. If I was golden pathing it, I think you can get it done in around 25 to 30 hours. But I felt compelled, not just because I was going after the platinum. The platinum chase came after I finished the main game, and I was looking through the list of what do I have to do left, kind of thing. This was just, I am so invested in this world and running through and going and uncovering all the landmarks, and the way they mix the activities up that you're doing there. So there's environmental puzzles to solve, and for once, Atsu is not telling you the answer the second you step in there of, I think you should do X, Y, and Z. It just mixes things up from what we've come to know from this game. The animation is stunning. The environments are beautiful. It's still super saturated and there's a ton of leaves everywhere. I highly recommend checking this game out. I appreciate that, you need to be in the right headspace for jumping into an open world. The way they use the location of Etso itself and how Mount Yotei, as you might know as Mount Fuji these days, how that plays and how the world itself becomes its own character, it's flawless. And I really enjoyed my time there. And it's a game where the platinum list is nicely designed for around about 90% of it. There are one or two trophies which rely on a bit of RNG, where you're waiting for random NPCs to spawn at certain points. So that took me a while to pop. But aside from that, it was a really, really well-designed list. And when platinum trophy lists are well-designed, I tend to get them. So I have, that's my 17th platinum. So Yeah, and then I was well, as I tend to do on the one social media that I'm on, which is Bluesky, is whenever I enjoy a title, I like to reach out to the creators and the cast and crew and talent of this game to let them know how much I enjoyed the game, then to give them their flowers in the way that I can, kind of thing. And the wonderful Erika Ishii was kind enough to repost my post, and yeah,
Yes.
it was a video clip
Saw that, yeah.
of the moment where I earned the platinum trophy. Your PlayStation, I think it's set by default to record like a 5-second clip or whatever it is. So I've only turned those on for gold trophies and platinum trophies. And the activity I was doing was kicking a person off and having them plunge to their death off a cliff. And that was the trophy I popped to unlock the platinum. And it was just a glimpse at Erika Ichii's badass. And it was really interesting listening to her on Alana's podcast recently, where it's something I never considered, but it's a little bit of body dysmorphia, because clearly they're using Erika's likeness to model her face and all the rest of it. But the character of Atsu is like 2 feet taller than Erika actually is in person. So it's kind of, it was
wild.
a bit of, yeah,
That would
it's just
definitely throw
something
me
I've
off as
never
well.
considered before. Because like Rahul Kohli was talking about something similar with him playing the lead character in Saros coming up next year, kind of thing. So yeah, I highly recommend this game if you're feeling in the mood for open world set in Japan, and just the way the dialogue is delivered, how the emphasis is on the first syllable when they say katana and kitsune, and it just hits me in all the right places. That's Ghost of Yotei.
Can't find it. Apparently, I've got 7 platinum trophies,
Hell yeah.
but I can't find the 7th one. I'm scrolling through the list. You can't organize it or click on the platinum trophy just to like filter it.
Yeah, the trophies are kind of very unorganized.
Yeah, it's like I've got Job Simulator.
There you go.
I got Promise Mascot Agency, Crow Country, Animal Well, which I did back to back.
My first platinum, off the top of my head, if I remember rightly, and I was very proud for it because it was the first time I ever like finished the game on, because you had to do insanity
Spider-Man.
difficulty
Sorry,
type of
I
thing.
just remembered what my 7th one was.
Yeah,
Spider-Man was my first.
Me it was Mass Effect 2.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, with the insanity difficulty.
Yeah,
yes.
you've got to play that
yeah.
game on the highest difficulty. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't have
But
patience for that.
It kind of helped. It's kind of good because obviously it has new game plus kind of quote unquote, because you could just transfer you over, you reuse your character. So obviously you got all the skills already maxed up to the best you can for your character. So that could really helps and everything. And if you go in a certain way, like just use every sniper guy you can get.
Yep.
Thane, Garrus, Legion when you get the bastards, and then you just go and sniper, bring Garrus, bring Legion, boom. You just go
Everybody's dead,
and you just
Dave.
sit and you just sit because they got unlimited ammo. I don't. But when you need to go, all right, I can get this one.
Yeah, they added ammo to Mass Effect 2. I forgot about that. Because the first one didn't have ammo.
Universal clips, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you just had a cooldown on your guns.
It was a cooldown. Yeah, I remember that.
Fuck it.
And
That'll
I remember.
That'll be
Sorry,
my topic next week or next time we do a podcast, or for a future stream. We'll chat about our platinum trophies.
Yeah, we'll go through the list. Yeah, Ghost of Yotei.
Cool, that's good. Yeah, I think everyone who enjoys Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima, they should go and watch an Akira Kurosawa film.
Yeah, I never dabbled with any of the modes. I've got 3 of them this time around. But yeah, because I just played in. I played in performance mode to get those higher frame rates, and it allowed me to be much better with the parries. So yeah, I was popping off.
Hell yeah! No, I like the cinematography of the game, even if you don't use Kurosawa mode. Like it's heavily inspired.
Like, while you're riding your horse, you'll get the letterbox effect, and you can turn that off. So if you click R3 as you're riding along, those will go away as well. But yeah, from all the visual effects they have in this game, especially in photo mode and what have you, yes, it's a plethora of options.
Yes, pick a Kurosawa film, go watch it. I think you would probably enjoy it if you like Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we don't do Open Critic head-to-head anymore. I crowned Moody as ultimate Open Critic head-to-head champion of all time.
GG's.
Give him that. He's been winning for the last like 2.5 years straight.
He's a champion and person of genius.
So yeah, we'll get you a trophy or something at some point. Next time I visit, we'll do a stream and I'll present you a trophy. Or a T-shirt, whichever's cheaper.
T-shirt with the trophy on it.
Yeah. Platinum trophy. Think I get sued for that?
I don't want me to find out.
They probably let me off until they like saw some of the podcast titles and they were like, "Wait, this bitch? Fuck." She just does nothing but talk shit. Like, yeah, you're right, I do. Fuck. I played myself. But there's a PlayStation light behind me. I just never turn it on. I don't turn any of them on anymore. It feels wrong turning those lights on these days.
That's fair.
I don't know. I think it's weird, but hey, whatever. Moody.
Hear me?
It's the end of the podcast. You know what I do.
I do. Hello, everybody.
Oh, that's worse. Oh man.
Go back to the West Country accent.
Let it go. Let it go.
No, do the cover. Do your Dead Space cover.
A Dead Space cover?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, he
Oh fuck. Oh, I would have to rewatch the film, the playthrough. Hello, everybody. Be proud. You made it. Another day is behind you. Another week has passed. If you are feeling disheartened that you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze. Let it fly, your heated fury, because it is time to party. Now stand up and go beyond, plus ultra style. Go live your best life. It all starts from level 1. Go now, high five that sky. Live long and prosper. Roll into them titties. The journey is yours, and it starts now.
Oh, I shouldn't have made that joke. The Phasmophobia song's back in my head now.
Which one? There's a lot.
The first one. George Taylor, where are you? You smell
You
gas.
smell gas. You smell a pee-pee.
Hey, sometimes you got to sing the songs to get the goose out.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
I'm looking forward to
Take
finding
care, everyone.
another fun Phasmophobia game we can stream again.
That's true.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.